Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel Lutheran, where the Emmanuel Lancers are going to be playing Cadott. This is the JV game. Start us off. Varsity will be next, starting at 7:30. I am Daniel Hine alongside with Kevin Kern. We'll be broadcasting tonight's game. Start the tip-off here. Meadow Baroni versus Lydia Kettner. And Lancers win it. Charlotte Carsonson loses it. Over number 2. Here comes 33. We're bringing it up court. Passes out to 13. Wide open for 3. Misses. Cadott get the rebound. Pass it into 4. Out back to 13. Over to 33 for the 3. No good. Charlotte tries for that one. Pass out to 33. Goes in. They call a foul there. It'll be a shooting foul, and number 33, Mackenzie Prokupek will be shooting 2 here. In for the Lancers right now, number 30, Lydia Kettner, number 32, Charlotte Carsonson, number 21, I think that is Cara Scant, number 14, Joe Gerbitz, and number 34, Soraya Williams. In for Cadott is number 33, Mackenzie Prokupek, number 4, Kaylee Tice. A couple others, we'll name them to break. Into Joe, out to Lydia. Lydia looking around, pass over to Charlotte. Has it up top, into Lydia. Looking for a shot, doesn't have it. Out to Soraya. Soraya dribbling around a little bit. Oh, falls there, but Lydia gets it. She drives in, stops, pivots. Out to Soraya, over to Charlotte. Charlotte over to Cars. Looking for someone to open. Joe Gerbitz gets it. Pass over to Soraya, and there's a foul there. Looks like that is on number 4, Kaylee Tice. Cadott has a little bit of height. Number 15, Meadow Baroni, pretty tall there. Charlotte passes. Oh, no. Cars passes into Charlotte, and that'll be a push on number 13. That is Haley Wellner. So Cara Scant will be passing it in for the Lancers here. Stack it up there. Gets it over to Lydia. Flashes out right. Drives around, looking for a space. Gets it out to Charlotte. Looking around. Gets it back to Karis. Dribbling up to the top of the key. Stops. Passes to Joe. It's tipped. Here comes Karis down the lane. And that'll be a foul on either number 13 or number 4. Number 4. That's her second, I believe. Okay, so Karis will be shooting 2. Score is 1-0, Cadott. First one is good. Let's just tie it up. Cadott Hornets here. Karis to shoot the second one. It's up. And it's in. Lancers take a 2-1 lead. Here comes number 13, bringing up Haley Wellner. Passes over to number 2, slips through her hands. That is Olivia Goodman. So it'll be a Lancer ball on the sideline. Passes it in over to Charlotte. Dribbling down, looking for someone to get open. Up to Karis. Got her dribble still, dribbling around. Looks like they're playing a man defense here. Over to Joe Gerbitz. Turns around, looking for someone. She's pivoting, and it's stolen by number 13, Haley Wellner. She dribbles down, stops at the corner. 3 up. Oh, just barely. But by number 2, Olivia Goodman. Passes over to 13. Haley Wellner. Oh, no, sorry, 33. Over to 15. And 14 gets a layup there. Morgan Struble. So the Hornets take a 3-2 lead. They're pressing. Over to Lydia. Lydia going right side into the corner. Out to Charlotte, who drives down the lane, and the layup is good. Lancers take the lead 4-3. The Lancers are coached by Professor John Udy, and oh, it's stolen here. Here comes Charlotte. Passes over to Karis. She loses it, and that'll be the Hornets ball. Okay, so here comes Cadott now. 33, Mackenzie Prokopek brings it down. 15 with the shot. Not quite in. 33 gets the rebound. Out. Passes over to 13. 13 into 14 in the paint. Out to 15. Dribbles in the paint. And off the backboard. Toilet bowl goes in. So the score is now 5-4 in favor of the Hornets. Here comes Charlotte crossing over to Cars. Dribbling around. Over to 14, Joe Gerbitz. Stops outside. Goes over to Soraya. Passes over to Lydia. Lydia going in. Loses it. Stolen by Cadott. Number 2, Olivia Goodman. Over to 33, Mackenzie, Prokupek. Oh, wide open 15 there. Stops. It tries to get it in. Stolen by Lydia Kettner. Over to Karis. Up to Charlotte. Charlotte bringing it down. It's a one-on-one situation here. Over to Joe. She just barely hangs on. Out to Soraya with the shot. It's in. 6-5 in favor of the Lancers. Here comes Mackenzie Prokopek with the ball. Driving around. And that'll be a block on Karis, it looks like. And the sub in here, number 23, Ella Zeiss. In for a number 2, Olivia Goodman. Okay, so number 13, Haley Wellner will be passing it out. Into Mackenzie, up. Nope, no good. Joe Gerbitz gets the rebound, fighting for it. They're holding on to it. Charlotte has it, bringing it down court. She's got Olivia open. Doesn't see her. Dribbling down court. Now it gets it to Olivia. Over to Soraya. There's Karis in, tipped, and the Hornets have it now. Comes over 13, passes it up to number 23. Over to Mackenzie Prokopek. Oh, wide open in the corner is number 15. Gets it off the backboard and in. That would be Meadow Baroni. Here comes Charlotte now, bringing it down the court. Looking for someone to get open. She's got Joe near the block, fighting to get open, misses the shot. So here comes number 33, brings it down, 20, passes over to 23. Back out to Mackenzie Prokopek. Dribbling around, finding someone open. Gets it over to number 13, Haley Wellner. Oh, up to number 14, Little Bunny. No good. She almost gets a rebound. Joe Gerbitz fights for it, and that'll be a jump ball. And it will stay here with the Hornets. Okay, so number 13, Haley Wellner, will be passing it in now. They line up along the baseline. Up to Mackenzie Prokopek. Can't hang on, but gets it. Over to 13. Into 14. Misses the shot. Cara Scant with the rebound. She's coming down court. Slows it down a little bit. And that'll be the last touch by the Hornets. So it'll be Lancer ball. Passing it in is Cara Scant. Probably to Charlotte. Oh, nope. Over to Joe Gerbitz. Back out to Karis. Looking for someone open. Gets it to Lydia Kettner. Over. Goes in between Charlotte's legs. She gets it, though. Dribbling around. Soraya sets a screen for her. Back into Karis. Charlotte. And she stepped on the line, so it'll be the Hornets ball. 10-17 left. Hornets up by 1, 7-6. Here comes Mackenzie Prokopek over to number 23, Ella into 15. Oh, and that worked out nicely. Tip pass goes right to their defender, and they get a layup. It looks like timeout. Lancers, they're first. Thanks for all of you that tuned in here. Good game so far. 9-6 in favor of the Hornets right now. Again, this is Daniel Hine alongside Kevin Kern, cameraman. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you have any advice for us, how to make it better, or if anything's going on with the broadcast, just let us know. Try and fix it. Lancers out of their huddle, Cadott out of theirs. Here we go. Looks like the Lancers put in number 12, Katara Milky, and number 24, Kaylee Koenig. No substitutions for Cadott that I can tell. Nope. Okay, Lydia will pass it in over to Charlotte. They're pressing here. Charlotte drops back, trying to get out. Up to Joe Gerbitz. She drives around, up to the basket, misses. Kaylee Koenig gets the rebound out to Charlotte. Charlotte looking around. Screen set by Joe Gerbitz. Over to Lydia. Lydia driving around a little bit. Back out to Charlotte. Charlotte goes right again. Oh, loses it and picked up there by Cadott. Number 13, Haley Wellner. Back to 15, Meadow Baroni. Oh, for 2. No good. Let's see what the refs call. It'll be Lancers' ball, last touch by Cadott. I think that must have been number 15 that must have last touched, Meadow Baroni. Oh, they're pressing again. Press break by Lancers. Here comes Charlotte Carstensen. She's coming down now. Katara Milky with the shot. No good. Rebounded by number 13, Haley Wellner. She brings it down court. Here comes Joe Gerbitz on her. Number 23 shoots. No good. Rebounded by Kaylee Koenig. Brings it down court. She's going. She's got one with her. She tries passing, but that'll be a foul on number 13, Haley Wellner. So their fourth team foul now. 5th team foul. No, 4th. That's her 2nd personal foul. Cadott gets it. Oh, that'll be a foul. Probably on number 13, Joe Gerbitz. Yep. Wait. 14. Yeah, 14, Joe Gerbitz. Okay, so 13, Haley Wellner passes it into 33, Mackenzie Prokopek. Over to 15, into 14, off the glass, and misses. Katara Milky with the rebound. Fighting for it. Passes it over. Charlotte just gets it here. Trying to get it back. Up to Joe Gerbitz. Bringing it down. Gets into some traffic. Passes over to number 13 on Cadott, who gets it. Stops at the 3-point line. Over to 23, back over to 33. Passes inside number 14, who loses it over to 23. 15 out inside the 3. Misses. Charlotte can't hang on to that one. Kaylee gets it. Oh, she can't hang on to it either. And that'll be a block on number 14, Joe Gerbitz on the Lancers. Prokopek passing it in here. Over to Tice. 13, Wellner. Over to 14, Schubel. Back out to 13. In for the drive. Off the glass and in. Cadott, 11-6 here. Okay. Gant, bring it up. She brought it up all the way. Back in their side of the court. Over to Williams. Dribbling around. Over to Koenig. Koenig over to Gant. Back over to Koenig. Koenig with the three. Misses. Williams almost with it. Oh, that'll be a jump ball, and that'll be the Lancer ball, it looks like. Yep. Okay, so Gant will pass it in. Lancer stack it up there. Koenig outright. Oh, Kettner gets it over to Milky, who can't hang on to it, and it goes out of bounds. So number 13, Wellner, will pass it in to 33, Prokopet. Brings it up court, passes up to number 4, Tice. Back to 13, over to 33. Over to 4, back to 33, Prokopet. Over 13, Wellner shoots the 3, misses, and Lancers let it go out of bounds. So that'll be Lancer ball. They'll have to pass it in against the lots of pressure coming from Cadott. That one tipped, goes out of bounds, off Wellner. So Koenig passing it in here. Over to Gant. Gant up to Milky. Milky bringing it down. Over to Koenig. Koenig with the shot. So close, misses. That'll be Cadott's rebound. Wait. It'll be Lance's ball. I think she was on the line there. Officiating crew going to talk to each other. Oh, no. Cadott called a timeout here. So I think it should still be Lancer ball. But we'll see, I guess, when we come back from the break. So Cadott is up by 3. It is 9-6, Cadott. Lancers don't put anybody new out, and neither do the Hornets, looks like. Okay, so Wellner passes it into Prokopek, brings it up court. Over, number 23, Zeiss, over to 13, Wellner, and in the 4 who drops it out of bounds, that is Tice. So Kettner passes it in here. Over to Gant. Gant up to Milky. Milky brings it down the court. Oh, nope. Passes back to Kettner. Brings it up to about the top of the key. Keeps going. Back to Gant. Gant dribbling around over to Milky. Top of the key. Looking for someone. Passes to Cars. Gant. Oh, nope. Tipped. Here comes number 13. Bring it down. Over to 33, Prokopek. Over to 23, hits her in the head, but they get it back anyways. The shot, and it's in. That was number 14. Shoe bell. Here comes Williams. Back out to Gant. Gant driving around a little bit, dribbling. Loses it, but gets it back. Over to Milky. Over to Koenig. Koenig for 3. And no, she gets her own rebound off the glass. Oh, no good. Williams gets the rebound. Out to Kettner. Kettner drives in, out to Williams. She loses it, but gets it back over to Koenig. Koenig controls it. Dribbling around. Out over to Kettner. Kettner inside, dribbling around. Out to Koenig. Koenig for 3. So close, but misses. 23 with the rebound. That's Zeiss. Passes over to 15, Brony. Or, sorry. That is 13, Wellner. Over to 33, Prokopek. 23, Zeiss. Back to Prokopek. Over to 13, Wellner. Wellner. Oh, stolen by Gant. Gant's got it all the way, possibly. And it's good. That is 8-11 now. Lancers trail. Okay, so here comes Prokopek setting up the offense. Over to 13, Wellner. Over to 4, Tice. Back to Wellner. Over to Prokopek. 23, Zeiss. Prokopek. Wellner for 3. Banks it in. 8-14, Lancers trail. Up to Gant. Over to Williams for 3. Milky tries saving it. She does. Gant gets it. Oh. Doesn't look good. Hits the bleachers there. It'll be the Hornets ball. Gant gets up. Slow to get up a little, though. Here comes subs. That'll be Charlotte Carson's in for Gant. And Joanna Gerbitz in for... trying to figure it out. That'll be in for Koenig. Wait, Lancers have 6. Okay, so Joe Gerbitz, Sarai Williams, Karis Gant, Charlotte Carsonson, and Tara Milky. Looks like they're setting up in a 2-3 zone. They are. 13-14. Rebounded by Milky. Over to Williams, who brings it down court. Up to Milky. And... 13 brings it down court. Stops. Out to 12, and the bank's in. Camera fails to be working right now. I'm sorry. We'll try to do our best to get it up here. There we go. That looks better. Nope. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the technical difficulties there. Okay, over to 2, Goodman. Out to 13 and 15 for the little jumper. No good. 4 gets it. Tice looking around. Out to 13, Wellner for 3. No good. Williams bringing it down. It's a 2-on-1. Sets back for office. Gant with 3. No good. And Hornets get the ball. Here they come. Number 4, Tice brings it down here. And that's a foul. Okay, so a timeout called here by, I think, Cadott. They've got an 8-point lead right now. Okay, so they're out of their huddles now. Okay, so a new player in for Emmanuel, Marissa Konchak. Here comes Carsonson, brings it down. Over to Gerbitz. Gerbitz looking around here. Passes over to Kettner. Kettner driving around, back into Gerbitz. Gerbitz going in, over to Carsonson. Carsonson dribbling around up to the top of the key and around. Over to Konchak. To Gant. And a foul is called there. Gant passing it in here. Over to Kettner. Kettner In round, up to Carstensen. Carstensen loses it, but Konchak gets it. Gerbitz, and stolen by Cadott. Okay, sorry about that. Manuel loses it. Cadott brings in a sub, number 23, Zeiss. In for 14, Morgan Schubel. Okay, so 13 brings it up over to 2, Goodman. Goodman out to 15, back to Goodman. 13 over to 23. Back to 13, over to Goodman again. Back to 13, Wellner. Wellner over to 23, Zeiss, dribbling around. Back out to Zeiss, over to 13. Over to 23, Zeiss. 13 drives in, left-handed layup, no good. Saved by Cadott, and they get it back. Zeiss for 2, nope. 15 gets a rebound, looks up, misses, and Kettner with that rebound. It should be Lancer. Oh, nope, Cadott ball. Here comes 13, passes it up. Oh, she loses it, but they get it back. Number 2, Goodman. Over to 13, Wellner for 3. No good. Carstensen gets it, getting double team there. Over to Gerbitz. Gerbitz driving down court here. Picks up a dribble over to Gant. Gant into Kettner. Kettner, they tie it up though. Trinity Mayhew comes in for Marissa Konchak here. Cadott switches to 2-3 zone. Kettner with it. Over to Gerbitz. Gerbitz dribbling around over to... Oh, into Kettner again. Gets blocked. Gant with it. Going around. Looking for someone. Over to Carstensen. Carstensen drives in. The shot. Oh, so close, but not quite. 15 gets it. That is Baroni. Here comes 13. Wellner brings it down. Looking for someone. 23, Zeiss. Now into 15 in the paint. Guarded by... Oh, they miss. Okay, so here's Gant who has it now. Settling it down. Bringing it down court. Setting up the offense. Oh, a little bit high of a pass over to Kettner. And that'll be the Hornets ball. Okay, so 13, Wellner will bring it down court here. Over to number 4, Tice. For 2 for 3. And that's out of bounds off Cadott. Tried to save it. Tice tried to save it. Okay, Kettner passes it into Gant. Gant brings it down court. Setting up the offense. Over to Carstensen. Loses it, but gets it back. Gant with it. Over to Gerbitz. Gerbitz driving around. Back to Gant. Gant for 3. No good. Oh, she buzzer beaters. They don't count it there, and it doesn't go in anyways. So that's halftime. The score of the first half is 8-19 in favor of the Cadott Hornets. Lancers come out of the locker room now with 2.5 minutes left in halftime here. Thank you for tuning in to this game, first game for the Lancers at least against the Cadott Hornets. Hornets up 19-8, so Lancers aren't out of the game necessarily. They've got to work a little bit here in the second half and play good defense. And from the Hornets' point of view, you got to keep the lead, play defense, and then obviously keep scoring. .50 seconds left to halftime here. Then we've got another half, and then Varsity. Here comes the rest of the Lady Lancers. Okay, so the Hornets start out with number 2, Goodman, number 15, Baroni, number 33, Prukopek, number 4, Tice, and number 14, Schubel. While the Lancers start with Milky, Kettner, Gerbitz, Williams, and Carsonson. Williams brings it down court. Layup. No good, but she got fouled, so she'll shoot 2. Got a steal right off the pass in there. That's the way the Lancers got to start off here. So Williams to shoot 2. First one is good. Second one coming here. It's up, and it's good. So she makes both of them. Lancers now trail by 9. Prukopek over to Tice. Back to Prukopek, over to Goodman. Goodman over to Baroni. Baroni out to Goodman. Goodman out to Tice. Tice for 3. No good. Rebounded by Gerbitz. Gerbitz over to Carsonson, who brings it down, slows it down so they can set up the offense. Over to Gerbitz, looking for someone. Fakes left, goes right. Back out to Williams. Sweeps through, over to Milky. Milky for 3. No good. That'll be Hornets ball. Pass again here is Baroni to Prukopek, who will bring it up court here. Over to Tice. Tice in to 15, Schubel for 2, and it's good. Oh, sorry, no, Baroni. Carsonson brings it down. Screen right by Gerbitz. Back out to Kettner here. Kettner driving right. Turns back around, out to Williams. Gets it. Over to Carsonson, looking for 3 possibly, but dribbles it out to the top of the key. Keep dribbling there. Over to Williams. Dribbles around a little bit. Out to Kettner, tipped by Tice. Over to Milky. Milky into Kettner, loses it. And it'll be Hornets ball. Here comes Prukopek over to Tice for the layup, but she gets fouled, and it's she missed it because she was fouled. So Tice will shoot 2 here. Fouled by number 32. That's Carsonson, and that's our first foul. Tice to shoot. First one is no good. For the second one, no good. Kettner with the rebound. Over to Gerbitz. Over to Carsonson, who will bring it down court now. Screen by Kettner. Rolls off left. Out to Gerbitz. Gerbitz going right side. Loses it. They'll call the foul there on Gerbitz, and she fouled Baroni. And Baroni will take it out over to Prukopek. They're in the middle of subbing, it looks like. Yes, look like they're in the middle of subbing. Gant in for Gerbitz. Okay, so Baroni will pass it into Prukopek, who will bring it down court here. Lancers playing man defense now. Over to Tice. Tice into 14. Schubel, who shoots the 2 and makes it. Here comes Gant. Up to Kettner. Kettner going right side. Intercepted. Oh, nope. They gets it back. Kettner down the baseline. And last touch by Tice on the Hornets. So it'll be Lancers' ball. Into Carstensen. Goes left, back right. Dribbling around to the top of the key. Over to Kettner. Kettner dribbling to the top of the key again. Loses it, but gets back over to Gant. Dribbling screen by Kettner. Gant still with it. Up to Kettner. Over to Milky. Back into Kettner in the post. Over to Gant. Gant for 3. Oh, no good. Prukopek with the rebound there for Cadott. Coming down here. Lefty. Over to number 2, Goodman. Over to 15, Schubel. Into 14 for the layup. And that is Morgan Schubel. Here comes Gant. Going right side. Over to Carstensen and fouled by Baroni. Okay, so Milky will pass it in here. Intercepted by Prukopel. Brings it down court, going left. She's got 1 with her. And it's Tyson. She gets the layup. It is now 27-10. Lancers trail by 17. Here comes Carstensen. Brings it down court. Getting a screen by Gant. Crosses back over to Gant. Milky. Going down the baseline. Pulls back. Over to Kettner. Kettner over to Carstensen. Fakes left. Goes right. Going to the corner. Passes out to Gant. Gant going right to the corner. Out to Kettner. Towards the top of the key. She goes right. Over to Gant. Over to Williams at the top of the key. Thought about going for 3 but didn't. Probably a smart decision there. Out to Gant. Dribbles up to the top of the key. Sets up offense. Here comes Carstensen. Fakes. Gets it out to Kettner. About the 3-point line. In the corner. Across to Carstensen. Picked off by Tice. Tice stumbling with it there. Over to 15, Baroni, who goes over to Prukopel, but she cannot make the catch there, and it'll be Lancers' ball. So passing in for the Lancers is Gant. Over to Carstensen. Screened by Kettner. Over to Gant. To 14, Schubel. Passes it over 23, Zeiss. Over to 33, Prukopek. Over to 4, Tice. 15, Schubel. 14, Schubel, sorry. That'll be a jump ball. Okay, so Lancers call a timeout now with 11:21 left to go in the game here. So Lancers got to fight back here as they're down by 17. For those of you who are tuned in for JV, stay tuned after this for varsity game. Okay, so that'll be the end of the timeout. Kettner will pass it in to Gant. Playing man, looks like. Wait. Carstensen dribbling around. Over to Gant. Out to Williams. For two. No good. 15 gets it. That's Baroni. She's bringing it up. Over to Tice. Nope. Tipped. Carstensen gets it, and that'll be out of bounds off of her. So it'll stay here with the Hornets. Baroni will pass it in here. Over to 23, Zeiss into 14, Schubel for the layup. 29-10 in favor of the Hornets. Here comes Carstensen now. Brings it up slowly here. Going right. Over to Milky. Over to Williams. Dribbling towards the top of the key. Over to Charlotte. Over to Gant. Just inside the three. Tries banking it in, but can't get it. Gant gets her own rebound now. Dribbling around. Tipped by Tice. She's bringing it down. It's 2-on-1. And she misses there. It'll be Lancer ball as it goes off the back of the backboard. So Gant will pass it in to Carstensen now. Comes Carstensen now. Over to Kettner, bounces, and she can't have control of it there. It goes out of bounds. So, Cadott ball. Prukopek brings it up here. Over to Zeiss. Back to Prukopek. Over to Tice, who goes up to Baroni. Into Schubel, who gets the layup. Gant over to Carstensen, who will bring it up now. Kettner in the paint. Over to Koenig, who launches a three, misses. Gant gets the rebound now. Dribbling around. Picks up her dribble. Over to Williams. Over to Carstensen. Over to Kettner, who gets trapped in the corner there. Guarded by Tice. She goes to the elbow and makes it. Prukopek over to Zeiss, who dribbles right. Out to Prukopek. Back out to Zeiss. Out to Prukopek. Dribbles in left. Out to Tice, who can't save it in time. And it'll be Lancer's ball now. Gant will pass it into Carstensen. Sub for the Hornets, number 2, Olivia Goodman comes in for Kayla Tice. Okay, so here comes Carstensen. Bring it up. Over to Williams. Williams over to Koenig. Koenig to Gant. Gant to Williams. Williams drives in, loses it, gets it back. And Kettner can't make the bank shot there. But Carstensen gets the rebound now. Over to Gant. Gant into Carstensen. Out to Williams. Shoots the three. And, so close. Koenig gets the rebound. There's a foul there. I'm not sure who that's going to be on. Looks like it'll be on number... it'll be on Koenig of the Lancers. That is her, I believe, first personal. Team's third. Prukopek over to Zeiss. At the elbow, shoots it, and it's in. Hornets winning 33-12. Here comes Carstensen and brings it up. Screen, Kettner screens. Over to Gant. Gant dribbling right. Over to Carstensen, back to Gant. Gant finds Koenig, who puts it up. Oh, misses. And rebounded by Baroni. Passes it over to Zeiss. Zeiss brings it up left side of the court. Switches over right, over to Prukopek. Thought about 3 maybe, about 14. Schubel passes it over. Williams intercepts it. She's coming down court now. It's a 2-on-1, 1-on-1. She stops. Funny shot, no good. Here comes number 2, Goodman. Stops, passes it out to Prukopek. Prukopek drives. Looked like she might have been fouled there, but no call. Here comes Carstensen. She's all alone. And it's in. Okay, so Baroni will pass it into Prukopek, who brings it down court slowly. Over to Zeiss. Zeiss going right, top of the key. Over to Goodman. Goodman stops, back to Zeiss. Stops there. Out to Prukopek. Prukopek into Baroni, shoots it, misses. Carstensen gets a rebound, slows down, and brings it back down court. Cadott still playing man-to-man defense, it looks like. Carstensen picks up her dribble over to Gant. Gant over to... she can't hold on to it. It's a 1-on-1 here, and she loses it. Oh, that'll be a foul on Williams. Kettner loses it there. Picked up by Cadott. Looks like there's going to be a sub here. Konchak will be coming in for Koenig. And Tice will be coming in for Prukopek. And Tice will be passing it in now. To 15. Puts it up and misses. And it looks like that'll be off Charlotte Carstensen, so it'll stay here. Tice will pass it in now. Up to Baroni. Puts it up and misses. And that'll be Kettner's rebound. No, Williams' rebound. She picks it up over to Carstensen, who brings it down court. Over to Gant. Gant back to Carstensen. Carstensen dribbles out. Over to Kettner. Kettner stops. Out to Gant. Gant right side. Over to Williams at the top of the key. Over to Konchak. Over to Carstensen. Good ball movement here. To Williams. And stolen there by Tice. It was good ball movement there. Double dribble is called on Tice there. So it'll be Lancers ball. It is 33-14 in favor of the Hornets. And timeout called by the Lancers, I believe. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left to go in this game. Then we've got Varsity after this. So be sure to stay tuned. It should be an interesting game. First Lancers game this year. I'm not sure. Probably Cadott's first game. Decent sized crowd here. Okay, so looks like we'll be starting up again. No subs for the Lancers, no subs for the Hornets. Okay, so pass in. Gant will pass in for the Lancers here. Up to Carstensen, loses it. Out to Gant after Kettner has it. So Gant dribbling around, top of the key, goes right side. Screened by Kettner. Over to Williams, over to Konchak. Over to Carstensen. Carstensen into Kettner. Kettner looking around. Out to Gant. Gant into Williams. Good look there. Konchak out to Gant. Gant over to Carstensen. Over to Gant. Over to Konchak. Back to Gant. Intercepted there by Goodman. Goodman brings it down, and double dribble is called. Here comes Prukopek for number 15, Meadow Baroni. So it'll be Lancers ball here. Lydia Kettner passing it in here to Carstensen, who will bring it down court now. Over to Gant. Gant into Kettner. Kettner back out to Gant. Over to Carstensen. Carstensen drives baseline. Out to Kettner. Kettner puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Goodman. Goodman out to Prukopec. Prukopec brings it down. Over to Tice. Tice dribbling. Top of the key. Back to Zeiss. Over to Tice. Back to Zeiss. Out to Tice, who shoots the three. Misses. Williams with the rebound. And she'll bring it down court. It looks like she'll get stopped here. Out to Carstensen. Carstensen will dribble. And over to Konchak. Over to, tipped, but Lancers get it back. Kettner with it. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. No good. She gets her own rebound out to Konchak. Konchak. Oh, it's tipped, but Williams gets it. Gant driving in now. She gets fouled there on the arm. So she will go and shoot two. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the game. Lancers are trailing 33-14. Looks like Lancers are going to be sending a sub after this one. Milky. First one's not good. Here comes Milky. She comes in for Williams. Gant to shoot her second. It's up and no good. Okay, so Schubel passes it over to Zeiss, who brings it down court slowly here. Over to Prukopec, looking around, dribbles left, out to 4, over to 23 Zeiss, top of the key, over to Prukopec, dribbles in, going for the left-handed layup, and it's good. Here comes Gant now for the Lancers. Over to Carstensen. Carstensen over to Konchak. Konchak over to Kettner. Kettner to Milky. Milky sweeps through. Out to Gant. Top of the key. Over to Kettner. Kettner to Milky. And tipped out of bounds by number 4 on the Hornets there, Tice. Into Kettner. Kettner over to Charlotte. Charlotte into Milky. To Kettner. Out to Milky. To shoot 2. Misses. Kettner tries rebounding. Tips it out of bounds. So it'll be Cadott's ball. And Prukopec will pass it into Zeiss. No, sorry. That would be Goodman, who brings it down court. Over to Prukopec. Into 14. Schubel up for the layup. No good. Milky rebounds over to Carstensen, who will bring it down court now. Goes right, switches left over to Gant. Tips her, gets her own pass there. Konchak over to Gant. Gant over to Milky. Milky a cross pass to Kettner, who goes up but tipped, and it should be Lancers ball now. And here comes subs. Number 15 on Cadott. That's Baroni. She'll come in for number 14, Schubel. And Trinity Mayhew, number 20, comes in for number 10, Konchak. Carstensen over to Gant. Dribbling around, top of the key. Into Kettner. Out to Milky. Passes tipped by... Oh, that'll be a foul on Prukopec. And it'll be a white ball. Gant will pass it in now. Slaps the ball. Kettner. Carstensen. Dribbling left. Over to Kettner. Double dribble, they call here. So it'll be the Hornets ball. Looks like Koenig will be coming in now for Milky. Okay, so Baroni will be passing it in to Prokopec, who will bring it down court now. Over to Tice. Tice into Baroni. Shoots and misses. Kettner with it, and it'll be Hornets ball. Tice will pass it in for them now. They spread out along the baseline here. Over to 33, Brookpeck. Dribbling around, top of the key. Thought about pulling up there. Over to Zeiss. Oh, 15 up, and that's in. Baroni there. So, a minute 45 left here. Gant brings it down. Carstensen. Kettner pulls up. Misses. Okay, here comes Zeiss. Brings it down now for Cadott. Over to Prokopek. Over to Tice. Tice to Baroni, who drives left side out to number 2 Goodman, who shoots, and it's in. So Cadott leads 39-14 here. Here comes Gant. Oh, timeout called by the Lancers. Each team has 4 team fouls. Minute left. Minute 7 seconds left in the game. And then Varsity's next. Obviously, stay tuned. Lancers out of their huddle. Cadott out of their huddle. No new subs. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay, so it is Lancer ball. Gant passes into Carstensen. Sets the screen. Carstensen goes down the lane. Kettner with the shot and misses, and the Hornets will let it go out of bounds there. And it'll be Hornet ball. Prokopek will pass it in to number 4's Tice, and she'll bring it down court. Into 14. Oh, Koenig with the steal. She's bringing it down on a fast break now. Loses it. It'll be Lancer ball. Last tipped by Cadott. Grant passes it into Charlotte Carstensen here. Kettner. Gant. Back to Carstensen. Over to Gant. Dribbling around out to Carstensen. Carstensen trying to find someone to pass it to. Koenig is there. And that'll be a foul on number 4, Tice. That is her third personal, team's 5th foul. Gant passes into Carstensen. 23 seconds left. Back to Gant. Gant over to Kettner. Loses it. Gets it back. Over to Gant. Gant over to Koenig, who launches 3, misses. Oh, Kettner with it. Oh, stolen by Tice, but she's on the line. That'll be Lancer's ball. 3 seconds left to go in the game, so they'll get it and probably shoot it right away. Koenig with it. Shot. Close, and that'll do it here. Cadott takes this one 39-14. Thank you all for tuned in for today's game. Stay tuned for Varsity. This is Daniel Hine and Kevin Curran signing off.
Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel High School for tonight's game between the Cadott Hornets and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of the sexist, racial, or nature of the match will not be tolerated in the grounds of the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Hello tonight. We are just about ready to go with the Emmanuel Lancers against the Cadott Hornets. Number 3 starting, Dennis Latte, Mary Jo.
Senior number 22, Caitlin Tice.
Senior number 22, Caitlin Tice.
Sophomore number 24, Jada Kowalczyk.
Sophomore number 24,
and junior number 40, Paisley Kane.
And junior number 4, Paisley Kane.
And now for your Lancers.
And now the Lancers.
Sophomore number 14, Emma Bailey.
Emma Bailey starting.
Senior number 21, Danny Gamble.
Danny Gamble also standing.
Senior number 22, Caitlin Berman.
Caitlin Berman as well.
Junior number 25, Josie Nauman.
Josie Nauman.
And junior number 34, Morgan Bobek.
And finally, Morgan Bobek.
Lancers are coached by Jim Sino, assisted by Roscoe Ray.
Tonight in the booth we have Stephen Krause and myself, Sam Oster.
All right, so for tonight's game, we got Cadott. What's their team's name?
The Hornets.
The Hornets. And Josie Nauman versus 424. Josie Nauman gets the tip, goes to Danny Gamble. And it looks like Berman will be the main ball handler for the Lancers tonight. The Hornets start out on a man-to-man. Or to Berman. Pass inside to Berman. Gets fouled.
Ooh, that's a nice way to start the game.
True. Get into that bonus early if you can.
Oh, yeah.
That's her first personal team's first. At the line, shooting 2.
Foul on number 22, Caitlin Tice. Her first, team's first, and Caitlin's first shot is good.
Ooh. First point of the year.
She should get the game ball just because.
Yeah, just because.
Second free throw is offensive rebound by Josie now. Morgan Bobek for 3. That's in and out. Nice rebound by 24 and a foul on Josie Nauman.
First foul of the first foul for the Lancers of the year.
Falls on Vandal, number 25, Josie Nauman. That's her first personal team's first.
Josie Nauman with that foul.
So it looks like Jenna Sedlasek will carry the ball for the Hornets over to 22. Lancers are in the 2-3 zone, it looks like. Number 5, nice shot. Off the back rim. Chased down by Emma Bailey. Hornets coming with the press. Danny Gamble gets it. And Danny Gamble steps out of bounds. Lancers need to figure a way to get not trapped in that corner because that's what they're learning.
Yeah, they need some sort of a press break.
Yeah. 40 pass inside to 24. 24 puts it up and misses. And Joseph now gets the rebound. Danny Gamble to Bobek. Berman breaks the press. Inside to Morgan. Out to Emma Bailey. To Gamble for 3. And that's off. Nice rebound by number 24. Number 5 pulls up from the 3, and that was a really nice shot for number 5 right there.
Drained.
Lancers break the press nicely. Gamble has it on the wing. Cross-court pass to Bobek. Drives. That pass and that step.
Ooh.
And nice save by number. Goes down past the head of Berman. Berman pulls up for mid-range jumper. That heads off the rim and in. Good start for Berman. 3 points already.
She is the all-time leading scorer of this year so far.
With all her teammates in close second.
Yes.
Nice. Left-handed layup by 24.
Nice.
Bobek to Bailey.
Oh.
And Berman was not ready for it.
Nope.
Miscommunication.
Yep.
Number 3 brings the ball for the Hornets. Inside to number 40. High pass. And kicked out of bounds by number 3. Nice defense by Emma Bailey. Kind of a dangerous pass there.
Yeah.
Across her body and across the gym. Gets it into Emma Bailey. Back to Bobek. To Berman. And Berman travels. Picked up her pivot foot, I think.
Somehow traveled, yes.
Yeah. The ref saw it. Number 3 over to number 5. Inside the 24. Hornets move the ball around really fast, which is good.
Yeah.
Keeps the defense guessing. Inside the 24 to 22, off her hands. Back in the 24, turns around, drives. I didn't see much of a foul on that one, but
I don't know. I think there was enough people around to call something.
Martin Boba gets called for her first personal. I think it's like a hip check or something. But
yeah.
Number 24's first free throw is off the back rim. Jada Kowalczyk makes her second free throw. I probably botched her last name, so I'm sorry. Cadott fans who are listening in. That pass by Morgan, going by 22. Passes back out wisely to the 5. Says for 3, that's short, and it goes out of bounds.
There seems to be a popcorn hazard on the field right now.
That brings me back to the game at Clayton when Mr. Sheerenbeck dropped his chicken nuggets, and he didn't know he dropped his chicken nuggets. He just like ran all the way to the other side of the gym, and he didn't know it.
Seems like they have got the hazard pretty well cleaned up.
Get the Emma Bailey in the middle of the Berman. Berman takes it herself, and he gets blocked by 24. Out to Gamble, mid-range. That's in. Nice shot by Dana Gamble. Now on the second all-time scoring list of the season. 1 point behind Berman. Nice steal by Morgan.
Yeah. A lot of hustle right there.
Yeah. Number 10 gets it to number 11. 40 bad pass to Emma Bailey. Oh, Morgan was setting the screen now, expecting the pass, turnover. And Dana Gamble, nice hustle, and knocks it out of bounds. Great job of not giving up by Dana Gamble. I don't know. And Riley Nauman and Kari Whale checking for first time this season for Josie Nauman and Kaylin Berman.
That's a freshman and sophomore right there.
Emma Bailey gets it to Dana Gamble. She drives, pulls up a little bit hard. Kari Wales gets the ball. Kind of got stuck with the throw away to number 3. Pushes up to number 10. Guarded by Emma Bailey. Number 3 on top, 24. And she traveled.
At the end of the back, number 12, Autumn Brightness.
Lancers are really struggling to get the ball in versus this Cadott defense.
They really need a better working press break at the moment.
Great switch by Emma and Kari there. Emma's more of a ball handler. Emma gets it into Kari. Kari drives it back. Passes it back to Emma. Gets it back to Kari. Kari drives inside to Riley Nauman. Oh, Riley needs to put that up. She was like right there. Then Cadott kicks it out of bounds. I forgot to mention Doc Siddle is back at coaching.
Yeah. Doc Siddle's back in town.
It's been at least 5 years, I would say.
Yeah.
Morgan gets it over to Danny. Danny drives, and Emma can't handle the pass. Sedosek brings it up over to number 11 to 12 in the corner. Number 11 cross court is tipped by Kari. Nice hands by Wales right there. Break up that pass. And number 12 caught it on the baseline. And tip and out of bounds off of it.
Seems like the Hornets are running a man-to-man press.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 sec.
Technical difficulty. Oh,
good time for a
good.
timeout.
Yeah. All right, we got it. It's just backwards on the screen, but it shouldn't be backwards for you guys. I think the Lancers called timeout just to go over that press break because they don't want to pass it too close to the basket because that's just an easy layup opportunity for the Hornets.
All right, we're just about to resume action.
And the head coach for the Hornets is David Hazuga. Number 10 has it up top. 2-3 zone one again for the Lancers. Or to number 3. Back to number 3. 11, 10. They're going to find an open shot sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty open shot. But
They're doing a really good job of
Yeah.
just passing around, tiring the Lancers out, finding their openings. Just like that. Great job by the Hornets.
Lancers need to box out because nobody wants the ball on that. Oh, don't pick up the ball, Emma. That works. Sorry.
Oh,
And number 10 brings up the court. Slows it down. Over to number 11. Back to 10 to number 3. Open 3. She takes it. Misses it. And nice box out by Riley Nauman there. Just over the back hole, I think.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's number 11, Jennifer Sonatang. That's her first personal team.
Jennifer Sonatang. Her first personal team second.
22, Caitlin Tice.
and the Hornets press works just like they hoped it would, getting them the ball right back.
The Lancers need to get the ball in a bit deeper. Or closer to that court. Not deeper. This deeper would be like out of bounds.
Or underground.
Open 3 by 22. She misses. Nice tip. Rebound by Morgan. To Emma Bailey. To Kari Wales. To Bowleg. To Bailey. And she gets it across half court.
They did a nice job of breaking the press that time.
Over to Gamble. To Kari. Right now drives. Kick out to Kari Wales. Out to Bobek. Bobek drives. Out to Kari Wales. To Emma Bailey.
Oh.
Lost control of it to number 12. Number 12 pushes up the court.
And
And gets fouled by Gamble.
that is,
I think that might be your second.
Falls up and in is number 21, Danny Gamble. That's her first personal.
Oh,
team
first.
third.
First personal.
Shooting 2 on the Redskins.
Her first free throw is off left. Second free throw is good. As Kaylin Berman and Josie Nauman check in for Emma Bailey and Morgan Bobek.
25, Josie Nauman.
You get into Danny Gamble, over to Berman. Nice job breaking the press.
yeah.
Gotta watch behind you. It's hard, but that's where most turnovers happen, I think.
The Hornets will regain the possession.
Number 13, open 3. Out the backboard, no good. Number 5, the offensive rebound. Gets her own miss. And it goes out of bounds. Getting the Gamble in the corner. Back to Kari. Over to Berman, that's overhead.
And again, Hornets press just eating
Yeah.
the Lancers up.
Number 10 over to number 13. It's number 12 in the corner. Back out to number 10. And number 12 gets called for a travel. She got caught in midair and didn't know what to do with it.
Then she hit the ground.
Yeah.
And then she got called for that travel.
Good job by Berman getting positioning. She gets the ball up. Over to Gamble. Gamble inside the Joseph Nauman. Back out the Gamble, and I think that's on number 5.
One of them. One of them in the mashup.
Oh, yep, number 5.
Balls on Cadott's number 5, Mary Jo Prokopik. That's her first personal.
Number 5, Mary Jo Prokopik. What's her first personal? Oh.
And the Lancers are not in the desired spot.
And Lancers getting over the back. In that situation, she should have just thrown it off the person's leg. That was my go-to move on C team. But
and if it works on C team, it can always work. So.
And timeout called by David Hazuga for the Cadott Hornets. Not a very high-scoring game at all.
Nope. We're keeping it reserved.
Lancers haven't really scored in like the last 4 to 5 minutes of the game. But they've been playing pretty good defense.
Yep. It's just a 4-point game still, so truly anybody's game.
And Cadott is a Division 4 school, so they knew it was going to be a tough game coming in.
I'd say for how tough of an opponent they are, Lancers are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Especially being the first game of the season.
Yeah. There's all kind of nerves going around. Lancers just need to break that press better because that's the only thing that's really giving them trouble right now. So they've been getting good shots, somewhat. They haven't gotten a good shot in a while.
But yeah. I bet that's probably what they're talking about right now, too.
Yeah. You need to score points to win games.
Yeah.
So unless you just play perfect defense, don't allow the other team to score, and make one free throw.
That would work fine and dandy.
But all right, it's going to be the Hornets ball underneath the Lancers basket. 22, open 3, off the back rim. And foul for shot. Joseph Nauman gets the ball. Nice rebound. Danny Gamble. Over to Riley Nauman. In the corner to Joseph Nauman. And tipped out of bounds by number 10.
Was there, but just hesitated just a little bit.
Yeah. Gamble gets out to Berman. Screen by Wells to Joseph Nauman. Joseph Nauman drives. And he gets it knocked out of bounds and off to Joseph Nauman. Great individual defense by number 5 right there.
Yep. Great defense. Reading the player.
Number 13 has it on the wing. Up top, number 10.
Lawrence is still doing a great job of just passing around.
Yeah.
Just being patient, waiting for a good shot.
Again, inside to number 5, bad pass. Riley Nauman gets it and then slips. Yeah, there's a lot of sweat on that floor with the JV game beforehand. Then like a half and a half. You might want to get some shoe grip. I don't know why we don't have a good shoe grip thing for the players on our team.
Yeah.
You probably just borrow the other teams.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would appreciate that.
Probably not.
Number 5. Oh, I thought she got blocked, but foul on Riley Nauman.
Probably still just evidence from the popcorn catastrophe that happened earlier.
The butter just spreads on the floor.
Shooting 2, Mary Jo Prokopik.
Mary Jo shooting.
This is her first one short. Second shot for number 5. And that's off left. Rebound by Joseph Nauman.
Another slip on the court.
Right now, we can't handle the ball. I wonder if the Lancers in the second half are going to come out man-to-man or not.
Yeah.
Wide open three, and that
That
is in the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah. More drains in the sprinkler systems in the winter.
Josie now flies in for the rebound. I think there's some butter on the basketball too.
That was a very, very forceful pass.
Yeah.
Pretty close to him.
Lancers are doing a good job of getting to the rebound though, even though it takes a while, or like a few times.
Mm-hmm. Definitely don't lack in aggression right now.
And the Hornets are on fire from the three right now, and you can't really do anything about that because that's catch by Kari. And right now it throws it right to number 3, and number 10 lays it in easily. Berman gets it in, and she gets fouled. I think there's a spot on that floor because that's right where Riley Nauman swim to. The butter must have spread a lot from that popcorn.
In for the Lancers, number 14, Ella Bailey. Number 34, Morgan Bowman.
Berman gets it in, crosses over. Back to Bobek. That pass is out of bounds.
Pass to Byron Aja, or I mean,
LU.
Checking in for Cadott, number 11, Jennifer Sonnet.
Number 3 is Savon. Number 5. Almost an over. I thought that would have been over the bag. And Riley Nauman gets her second foul of the game.
Hornets are 2 fouls away from the bonus still, with 7 minutes to go. So that may cause a problem for the Lancers.
They get across to Emma Bailey, to Bobek, to Nauman. Risky pass inside, knocked out.
And seems to be Lancers ball still.
Oh, they had Josie Nauman wide open. Morgan Bobek for 3. That is in. Morgan Bobek ties for the lead.
Big old 3.
We're going to need those this year.
Yeah.
Like, a lot, especially against this team. Because they're shooting lights out right now. And Emma Bailey gets fouled somehow. And that's 1 foul away from... Oh, never mind, 2.
Number 11, Jennifer Sonnet. That's her second personal, team's 5th.
Jennifer Sonnet, number 11, second personal, team's 5th. Bobek gets it. Oh, they don't want to get the ball there. And right now we get it into Josie Nauman. Emma Bailey free throw and jumper. And Josie Nauman gets blocked, I believe, and that's out of bounds off of the Hornets. So the Lancers are finally able to get some offense going.
And number 12, Autumn Breakfast.
Seems like there might be a little bit of miscommunication going on.
Berman gets it in to Bailey. Bailey drives back out to Riley Nauman. Riley Nauman, wild pass to Bobek, gets there though. Bobek drives baseline, back out to Bailey. 3. And that's in! We got 3 people tied for the all-time Lancers points. I don't even know what's going on. And nice job by Emma Bailey knocking that ball out.
Oh. Lancers turning it on right now.
Hornets getting to number 12. Number 5 and number 3. Wide open 3. And that is off the glass too hard. And I don't know if that's a foul.
Is that a jump ball or a foul?
That's
a foul.
Yeah, because she had the ball and then they clearly won over her shoulders for that. Number 24. That is Jada Kowalczyk. I botched that name again. I'm sorry, but Boba gets it over to Bailey. Over to Berman. Berman over the Boba, and that's too high of a pass. And Boba was wide open for another 3. I was just feeling that was going to go in too. Number 3. Sedlacek brings it in. Number 5 back to number 3. Number 5 shoots the 3. That is short. And number 5 swats it. Or
good hustle.
Good hustle, but.
And Berman's
tying her shoe.
Number
22.
I probably can't untie in that butter.
It's negative sense.
Bailey gets the ball in. The Bobek. This is a good lineup for the Lancers to beat the press, unless the Hornets are just like lightening up on it. But I don't know why they would be because it's been effective.
Yeah.
So now one drives in wide open, and that rolls across the rim. I think she thought that one in for a second, but that's okay. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Not many times, so I normally don't shoot layups. But
shooting 2, Josie Nauman.
As a former broadcaster would say, Josie Nauman's at the charity stripe. Josh.
And that one is a bit off to the left. And her second shot from the charity stripe is up and in and out.
Balls on the manual, number 34, Morgan Bobek. That's her
yeah, Morgan Bobek had a foul problem last year too. But that's just aggression.
Yeah, you need that though.
Yeah. Inside the number 40. 24 gets their own rebound back. Then number 22. To number 3. Back to 12. I thought number 3 was going to pull it from the blue line right there. That would have been cool. Right now, I'm sorry. Right now we get to the Bobek, gets to the Bailey. Bad pass. And number 12 lost the handle of it. Bailey gets it easily in the Morgan Bobek. Berman sets the screen on number 3. Inside to Berman, wide open. And she gets fouled and almost an and one. That would have been sick because
that would have been sweet.
Balls on Cadott's number 3, Jenna Sedlacek. That's her first person.
Let's see if Berman can regain her title.
Yeah.
Number 1 on the 2018 scorers list. She has 2 opportunities at the charity stripe. And her first one short. Free throws are hard because like, you're running so fast and then you're just like standing still.
Mm-hmm.
And your arms are kind of jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. Rolls in and out. Oh, I thought she got fouled. Only 2 people there. But she gets called for the travel. I think that's a lucky break for the Lancers because they would have been putting the. Or, I guess they are in the bonus, but they've been shooting free throws.
Yeah, everyone's in bonus right now.
You get in the Riley Nauman, the Bobek, the Bailey, Hugh Berman. Oh, bad pass by Josie Nauman, stolen at number 3. And Josie Nauman just rips it away from her.
Ball
Great
equals
defense by
Eaton.
up to Berman.
Oh,
Up to number 40.
back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, and she almost slipped. She slipped again.
Smart move by Emma, just kind of
Slow
cooling
it
him
down.
down.
She has to get
Definitely
across
smart
half court line though.
move. Yeah.
Running shot by Berman a bit long. And number 3 pulls it up to number 12. Shot. And that's in. I think that's the Hornets' 4th 3 of the half.
Yeah, nice.
Emma Bailey gets it up, crosses over, drives out to Berman, mid-range jumper. That rims in and out. Lancers have had a lot of those in this game.
Yeah.
Like Morgan had a 3.
I think Morgan Bobek was fouled by somebody.
Ball is on Cadott's number 24, Jada Kowalczyk.
Yes, by
That's her
24,
second personal
Jada
team
Kowalczyk.
And Morgan Bobek will now be shooting free throws.
Bonus.
Free throws. So it's 1-1. Her free throw is off the rim. Offensive rebound by Josie Nauman over to Bailey. Up to Gamble, mid-range. Long. That at Black's head, I think. I think it hit off of someone's head. Danny Gamble gets it over to Josie Nauman. Pull-up jumper from the elbow hard. Number 12 gets it in the corner.
Another one.
I don't know if that 3 counts because there's a foul.
Tice, 3-pointer.
Not another one.
5, Mary Jo.
No, I'm pretty sure the 3 still counts.
Oh, still another one.
Second personal.
It's like Hornets have some really good shooters on their
Shooting
team.
2, Danny Gamble.
Lancers need to make their free throws.
Double bonus.
Danny makes the second one. And number 3 brings it up for the Hornets. Another 3. That one's not in. I think that was a heat check. But Bailey gets control of it to Bobek. Nice pass inside the 24.
Tremendous ball. Campbell gets sandwiched right there.
Basketball sandwich.
The basketball sandwich.
Balls up. Cadott's number 22, Caitlin Tice.
And Danny Gamble heads back to the free throw line.
Shooting 2, Danny Gamble.
I think the announcer should say shooting 2 at the charity stripe.
In for Cadott, number 10, Abigail Island.
Danny Gamble, second free throw. Is good.
Ooh. Nice attempt to steal. Emma Bailey picks up her foul, though. Sends the Hornets into bonus. Sends our camera into darkness.
Sends their camera in the
Oh, boy.
backwards frozenness. Somebody call timeout.
3 is shooting the free throw. She winds up. She releases.
Off
She
bus.
does not make it. Danny Gamble passes up to Emma Bailey. She dribbles fast. Over to Kari. She does not make it. Falls over. 10, Cadott. She zooms down the court. Passes to 24. Struggles, but she gets the ball. Back to 10.
Okay, we got it.
Oh.
And, I'm sorry about this. Our cameras. Oh, there you go. Number 3 or 5. 3 missed it. Rebound with Nauman. Bailey. Nice to have a minute, 8 seconds to work with. Danny Gamble drives in, pulls up. Off the glass, off. Good defense by the Lancers, not the foul. Because I'm pretty sure Emma and Morgan both have 2.
Yes.
And those right there, 2 best ball handlers. Bobek gets it over to Bailey. To Joseph Nauman. Inside to Gamble. Layup. A little bit hard. And
Jump ball.
the butter must be on the side of that floor, too. Man, it spreads fast. No wonder there's a shine on the floor from the lights. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Joseph now gets the ball. Into Emma Bailey. Out to Bobek for 3. Off left. Emma Bailey gets her missed rebound. Bobek to Nauman. To Kari Wales. To Danny Gamble. Pull up floater. And that hits off the side of the rim and out. Number 10 gets it.
Oh, no. She does not make it, though. Blocked by Morgan Bobek.
All right, Lancers have 15 seconds to work with it. And they turn it over. Morgan Bobek can't foul, though. And want to score off of it.
Oh, Cadott's press just munching and munching.
And the score at the half is 27-13 Cadott.
Both teams filing into the locker rooms. Coach figuring out what to do. We'll be back after half. All right, we are back in action. Lancers and Hornets looking refreshed.
Halftime was our great.
Yes.
And we're
Start it
trying-
out.
yeah.
Jen will take it out.
Hornets are moving the ball around nicely again. 22. Gets it over to number 11. Great
Nice.
job of not stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, nice recovery.
22 steps into 3. And they didn't miss a step
Times 3.
No.
at all. Morgan Bobek gets back to Bailey.
Oh, Lancers doing a much better job at breaking that press.
And double dribble on Gamble.
Double dribble followed by Stampede.
.22 over to number 3. To 11, so back to 3. Yeah, all the Hornets really do on offense is just pass it along like the perimeter. Occasionally get into the baseline for an open shot. At that one, but that was missed. They never really make those. Oh, stolen by Emma Bailey.
Oops.
And she misses the layup. Then passed it right to Dana Gamble. Gets it over to Berman. To Bailey. Back to Berman for 3. And that is good.
Yeah.
Berman for 3. And she increases her lead on the all-time 2018 scoring list.
Yes. Ball seems just slipped through her hands in Elman. Still going Lancers though. See if Lancers can keep the good work up on breaking this press.
Morgan gets it into Berman. Up to Josie.
2 for 2 so far.
To Bobek. Over to Emma Bailey, who passes to 22. And 11 gets called for the travel.
Lancers saved by travel.
Morgan looking for someone to gets it in Berman. Nice pass inside to Emma Bailey. She can't get that to fall.
Great pass, great cut. A little bit worse finish.
Lancers just need to take some power off their layups. They're just like chucking them up there. Nice rebound by Josie Nauman. Pass to Bobek, gets across half court, back to Gamble. Drives baseline and gets pushed.
Lancers back on their road to getting into bonus.
That's their second personal team's first. In for Cadott, number 10, Abigail Hyde.
Josie Nauman puts it up, and number 3 gets the rebound. Over to 22, back to number 3. Inside to number 5. Poked out by Josie Nauman, stolen by Berman.
Yowich.
And
just eaten up.
Stolen by Emma Bailey, nice steal. Up to Berman. Berman goes right at number 3 and misses the layup.
I think Berman was looking for a nice old foul there, but number 3 wasn't going to give it to her.
I thought that was blocked. That's what he was like saying. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hornets bring it up. 24, misses the layup.
Oh. Couple bodies on the floor after that one. White 25. Josie gets the foul. Her second.
24, hard drive in. Joe's now gets the board. Emma Bailey. Over to Morgan. Nice job just passing it simply to Danny. To Berman. Over to Emma. Danny. To Bullock. 3 from the top. Short.
Nice box hop by number 3, making sure Gamble can't get to that one.
Number 10 brings it up for the Hornets. Over to 22. Wide open 3. And I'm surprised that didn't go in because she's been on fire this game.
Yeah, just robbed.
Oh, Emma crosses over number 3. The ball goes right through Emma's legs. And over the back. But good handles by Emma right there.
Yikes.
Number 32, Riley now.
It's at 24. At the 12. Pull up jumper. Off the back iron. Nice rebound by Gamble. Gamble gets it over to Emma Bailey. Nice pass. To get into Riley Nauman. She puts it up.
Nice pass / arm whack.
Number 22, another 3. Rebound to number 10, puts up the 3. Good hustle by the Hornets right there, getting multiple offensive rebounds.
Hornets dominating rebounds. Oh, boy.
Pass drop by Emma Bailey, number 10, 3. Off.
Rebound. Berman left on the floor.
Man, Hornets are just fighting threes at will.
With that nice rebound.
Of the Emma Bailey.
Oh, nice pass up.
And we watch the screen.
Bailey gets fouled, I believe, yes. Yep. Foul on 22.
Number 22, Caitlin Berman.
Oh.
That's her first personal.
Actually, she does not get fouled. Caitlin Berman actually fouls somebody else. It's her first personal.
Over to number 22, to number 10. 3 has it. Corner into 22. Thought about the 3. Great pass inside the number 12.
Oh.
Now 22 is ready for the 3. And she gets dropped again.
Yikes.
She wants another 3.
Yeah.
And Caitlin Berman gets called for a travel. Number 10 brings it up for the Lancers. Over to 12. Great cross-court pass to number 12 for the 3. That
is D-R-A-I-N-E-D. Great.
Oh, great pass into Riley Nauman.
The hook to the Nauman to the board. I mean, to the score. Off the board to the score.
Number 24 gets it in. And Riley Nauman hits it off the number 24's leg. Great D by Riley Nauman.
By Riley.
Yeah, over to Berman. And that goes right through Riley Nauman's hands. The butter appears again on the basketball.
The basketball, yes.
The ball must be slippery because there is because people are I don't know. It seems like they can never get a handle on it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably maybe that or first game a little bit weaker hands than deeper in
Yeah.
the season. Oh. Hornets just eating those boards for breakfast.
Number 22 thought about the three. That's in the number 40. And she gets the layup.
Nice pass up to the Lancers. They've been doing a lot better job this half at breaking that press. Travel by Berman.
Lancers, Josie Nauman, and Morgan Bobek.
Josie and Morgan in for Emma and Danny Gamble. Sorry,
And there goes the screen again.
10 goes up the court.
22 for three. And this time she gets it.
Just blazing up. Hornets on fire.
Right now takes it all the way to the basket and gets the layup.
Nice job. For a freshman, she's done a pretty phenomenal job tonight.
Number 12 shoots the three. Long.
Yikes.
Number 10 off to the left. 6-down rebound by Morgan. Right now pulls up and James jumpers. And she's got jumpers too.
Yikes.
She might be close to Caitlin's all-time scoring record for 2018. 22 shoots it short. Carwell gets rebound. Riley Nauman has a high hand, so she's gonna pull it up. Oh, she didn't pull for three. Berman gets fouled on the shot.
Riley Nauman's looking for the rookie of the year award.
Falls on Cadott's number 10, Abigail Eiler. That's the first personal, 15 seconds. Shooting 2 for Emmanuel, number 22, Caitlin Berman.
Ding.
Caitlin's like, no, this scoring title is mine. Drains the first free throw.
Go back to your butter pool. This scoring.
Caitlin's second shot from the charity stripe is up and good.
Oh, keeping it.
Number 13, back to number 3. Number 33. And 24 travels.
The refs seem to be possibly disagreeing. One says travel. I think the other one says foul.
I think she traveled first.
Yeah. Travel.
I was right. Total guess.
Kari inbounding it. Berman back to Kari. Over to Berman. And over to, was that travel?
I don't know.
I believe it was travel. Maybe, but I don't think they get it down there for travel. Oh, Riley Nauman just eating that thing for breakfast.
Berman pushes up over to Carlisle. Right to Berman. Oh, and there were two people in that area. Nobody knew which one. Good job of Riley getting to that ball, though. Yeah. So, Cadott can get to it.
Mm-hmm. Over and back. Coach Doc calls a timeout.
Timeout, Emmanuel.
I think he was giving the refs a chance to wipe off the butter off the ball.
That's probably a good move on Doc's.
Very good
Doc's,
move.
on coach's behalf.
All right, we're halfway through the second half.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the Lancers can really like chop into this lead because I have a feeling if they do, Cadott's just gonna drain like 3 threes in a row like they did last time.
Still anyone's game.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like Cadott's had like they've been on fire from 3.
Yeah, they really have.
And that's like a defense that kind of gets like tiring if you play good defense and then they just make a hard
Yeah.
3. It's like,
But Emmanuel's press break seems to be working a lot better this half. Must have gone over that a couple times in the locker room.
unless Cadott just wanted to play half court defense.
Yeah.
I don't know. And there are 6 Lancers on the floor. Okay, that's
One too many.
That would be a technical foul.
Yeah.
That would be no good.
That would be no good.
Number 3 gets the ball. Number 13 for 3.
Oh, man. Just.
Well, 3.
And number 13 gets the steal.
Longer.
Thanksgiving. It might be Thanksgiving because all I hear is gobble, gobble, gobble.
Oh, Nauman free ran to the basket, and she makes the layup.
Oh, yikes. Gobble, gobble, gobble on both sides.
Gobble, gobble for Allie Nauman. she's going to be full after this game. Number 13 passes down to 40 to 33. Shot short. Rebounded by Riley Nauman. Danny Gamble pull up. Oh, that goes barely out for Gamble. Over the back on Josie Nauman. Man, the Lancers have so many of their shots like rolling out.
Yeah,
that's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
The rim must be buttery too.
Must be.
Number 13 passes inside the 24. Stolen by Gamble. Nice steal there. And passes right back to number 3. Number 3 misses the layup. And Riley Nauman.
Smart move. Slowing it down a little bit. Oh. Okay, good.
Good job by Ellen Bailey getting open there.
And she's kind of trapped at the moment. Gives it to Josie. Gives it to Riley. Sister to sister.
The Gamble.
It's not their sister.
The Bailey.
Also not their sister. Back to Gamble.
The Bowbag. A lot of screaming from the bench.
Yeah. Is that a timeout? Yep.
30-second timeout, Amanda.
I think, well, Josie now hadn't used her dribble yet.
Yeah.
So, like, if you get caught, that's always your safe go-to.
Yeah. I think that's probably what they were talking about on the bench. But then again, you don't want to waste your dribble, so.
Yeah. Lancers right there, huddle pretty fast. Let's see if the Lancers can make a run here.
They could get some quick, easy points here if they just went
Riley
without the defense.
Riley Nauman wants some more baskets, I can tell.
Yeah.
Morgan Bowick has it in the wing. Dribble gets over to Bailey. Over to Riley. I thought about the pull-up jumper. Over to Gamble. Jones Nauman wasn't expecting the pass.
No.
Number 13. I thought that was a shot first.
That was a beautiful pass in.
Number 33 can't get the shot to go. Number 40 passes to Gamble and
nice interception by Gamble. Unfortunately, she was out of bounds as well. So it'll go back to Corn's ball.
13 gets in the 24. 24 puts a shot. Nice floater.
Job.
Sam's moving the camera all over the place.
Morgan
with the shot.
Nice shot there by Morgan.
Morgan's had a really good game tonight. Like, she scored.
Yeah.
She's hustled.
Definitely hustled. She's fouled a couple times. That falls under hustling.
Yeah.
Another timeout. This one by Hornets.
Full timeout called by Coach David Hazuga.
Yes. Full timeout. Not a 30-second. Full.
60 seconds.
60 whole seconds. 1/60th of an hour.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's too late to do math for me right now. It's only 8:30, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, never mind, you're right. Because that's like a minute.
You're 60 of them in an hour.
Both teams break their huddle. Those are some long huddles.
Yes.
Like, deep conversations in those. Back out to number 12. Oh, I thought Emma was going to get that. Number 11 has it on top. Over to number 12.
12's open, and
12's going pro.
yeah.
That's like her fourth three of the night. Oh, great pass by Carwell. Gets it into the... And it gets poked out to number 5. Number 11 has it on the wing. Or number 12. And she pops another 3. That was just off. Gamble pushes it up. Crosses over.
Crosses her over. Runs it out
Berman
to Berman.
long 2. Short. Nice rebound by number 5.
10 bring it up with a good pace.
Number 12 gets it over. Another 3. That one off again. Swat away by Berman. And a jump ball. And Lance's ball. It's like the first jump ball of the half. That doesn't normally happen in girls varsity very often.
There's been a lot of ripping the ball straight out and just skipping the jump.
And turnover goes to 12. And she makes the layup.
Great layup right there.
Emma Bailey pushes up to Gamble. Nice pass. Gamble step back. Along to Berman. And she gets blocked by...
Speaking about Thanksgiving, there's a little bit of stuffing.
A lot of stuff happened right there.
Yeah.
I don't really remember all of it, so we do have replay, but We have to show that to you afterwards, but. And that pass a little bit too high for number 12. I'm pretty sure if she would have caught that, she would have probably shot it and probably maybe made it. You never know.
Yep. You do not know.
Oh, Josie gets it to Kari. To Emma Bailey. To Berman. Berman drives. Gets the ball to Gamble. Nice tip and white ball. And with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left, the Lancers can probably still make a comeback.
Yes, it would be tough, but it's possible.
They need to make a 3 every 20 seconds. No, that's not right, but it sounded right in my head. And Caitlin Berman gets fouled. And she's going to the free throw line again.
Falls on Cadott's number 10, Abigail Iowa. That's your second personal, team's third. Shooting 2, Caitlin Berman.
Caitlin's first free throw is short.
Into the Lancers, number 32, Riley Allen.
Berman's second free throw. Is he getting short? Nice shape on number 5. Eleven. Garba Nauman over to 15 shot.
Wow.
A lot of arms flailing right there.
Lots of power going on in that play.
I'm pretty sure that's a foul too if you connect your elbow on somebody's face.
But nice aggression by Nauman.
Number 10's 3. Off. Rebound by Bobek. Martin Bobek pushes up. Over to Bailey. Over to Gamble. Inside to Nauman. Over to Bobek for 3. That's short.
Oh boy. Tumbling monkeys over there.
That's like the same exact spot where the popcorn was. So it might be actual butter. But good hustle by both teams there.
Yep. Good hustle by both teams.
But in the long run, the butter always has the final say. Number 10 gets inside to number 5, turnaround shot. Off the rim. Emma Bailey gets the rebound, pushes up over to Riley Nauman. She drives. And, yeah, she got fouled.
Yes. She's been fouled.
She's been feasting tonight.
Yeah.
On those
Riley's
boards.
been having a good game.
Yeah. Her first game.
First game in high school.
Team's 4th.
Definitely a good thing to show your coaches early on.
True. And the scouts.
Yeah. And the scouts, yes. Not the Boy Scouts. I guess you could show them too.
The Girl Scouts.
I guess you could show the Girl Scouts too. And the College Scouts.
And Josie got.
Falls on Cadott's number 5, Mary Jo Prokopek. That's her third personal.
Oh.
Team's 5th.
Looks like camera went out.
Okay, ladies, stand the floor. Stand the floor.
Yeah, Josie got hit. Josie got hit in the head pretty hard there. I think it's like on the way coming down. Cause like I think an elbow must have caught her.
Yeah.
Cause like she was like gonna group of like 4 girls right there.
Making up for it.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yep.
Because
And Kari will be shooting now.
ooh, Kari might score her first points.
I'll be pretty
Shooting
cool.
two for the County Royals.
And Kari has the opportunity to put her first stats in her varsity spot.
Charity stripe shot number 1 is up. And
Ooh,
short.
She's got one left. She can do it. She feels the pressure. She does not tremble with fear, though. She scores. She'll score next time.
Oh, I think that's a shooting foul. Morgan just chokes it right up at the back point.
Morgan with that backward shot.
Falls on Cadott's number 11, Jennifer Sontag. That's her third personal team.
Sontag's third personal
Shooting
foul.
two, Morgan Bobek.
She gets 2 more fouls in the next 2 minutes. She's out of here.
Morgan's first free throw is long. Lancers need to work on their free throws.
Yeah, that's really killing them this game. They could have at least
They got
10 more points.
yeah.
At least, just off free throws. And then that's only a 10-point game at that point. And that's a lot more doable.
That also puts pressure on the other team too.
Yeah. So they back off you a little bit more and they don't foul as nonchalantly.
Oh, right now they get the block.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Kari Wales gets it to Morgan Bobek in the corner, brings it out to Emma Bailey. To Kari. To Riley, sorry. To Bowick.
Morgan.
Pulled up from downtown.
Oh, she should have gone with that backward shot again. And Berman and Charlotte and
Number 40, should have scanned.
Oh,
Kara Scan.
Cars,
Kara Scan. Checking in.
not Karis.
That's how she likes to pronounce it.
Okay.
No, it's Karis. Karis Gant and
Charlotte
Charlotte
Carsonson.
Carsonson, both freshmen, seeing some time on the floor. They just got done playing the JV game as well. They both did pretty well.
Charlotte has really good ball handling skills.
Yeah.
And Cars is kind of like Morgan.
Yeah.
But I'd say Morgan's a bit more aggressive.
Yeah. Karis might be. She's pretty fast.
Yeah. She plays a lot of basketball over the summer.
Yeah.
I think
They'll both definitely be very important in these next coming years.
when we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You have to deal with other people talking about butter on the floor.
Yep. Those other people.
Caitlin Berman. Okay, so we know that we have sound. Okay, that's
That was
good.
from a month.
Oh, never mind. Cars Gant out to Charlotte. To Kari Wales. Out to Cars. Down to Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte. Man, they're playing like they do this all the time.
And Ryan Allen pass is stolen by 22.
So at the moment on the floor we got just 3 freshmen. I thought, oh no, Yeah, 3 freshmen on the floor, 1 sophomore and 1 senior. Hornets releasing back a little bit on that press.
And a foul with 59.6 seconds. I don't understand the need to foul there.
Yeah. Especially putting them
You're
into
winning
bonus.
You're winning by 21.
Putting them into bonus.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be aggressive. Just be aggressive without fouling.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with 59.6 seconds left.
Mm-hmm. Well, Riley with that dramatic effect. Oh,
That pass is a bit high.
we bet.
Shark rises
No,
and brings
Charlotte.
it up
Yeah. Nice job.
over to Riley.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and
Camera
it's
just went
frozen.
out. Berman gets the ball, passes out to Carr. She shoots, and
I think it got
she's
blocked.
just a wee bit short. Just Hornets just passing it around, kind of just rolling down the clock.
Yeah. 10 seconds left.
Oh. Put it up when it's pretty not necessary. Classy move by the Lancers, kind of just holding on to it.
Yeah. All right. So a tough loss for the Lancers.
Yeah.
But Cadott played a very good game.
Yeah, Lancers did as well.
Yeah.
Very good game.
Good learning experience for some of those
Yeah.
freshmen.
Definitely.
All right, so the final score is Cadott 50, Lancers 29.
Thanks for joining
Yep.
us tonight. Sam and Steven signing out.
All right, have a good night.
Good night.